Hi everybody, I'm going to show you how to make a Pecha Kucha presentation, recorded version on a Macintosh using Keynote. So let's just go ahead and get started. We'll start up Keynote, we'll create a new document, and you can just pick out whatever template you like. I like Photo Essay pretty well. Now again, of course, Pecha Kucha is a slideshow made up of 20 slides, each one lasting exactly 20 seconds, and it advances automatically as you go. So we'll just set one up. What we'll do is we'll call this My Pecha Kucha, and we'll say that it's a test. We will save it and give it a name, put it on the desktop. Make sure we're always saving these things as often as possible, just to make sure nothing terrible happens. So again, what we'll need then is 20 different slides, and you can go through and add all different sorts of slide templates that come up with this. And I will make 5 different slides, and all I have to do then is just copy, and we'll paste some of those in there until we get 20 total slides. So what we'll need to do at that point is maybe save again, and you can go through and you can customize these as much as you want to. You can change those a little bit later, but right now I just want to show you kind of the mechanics of it. What we'll do is then we'll go to Document over here. It is a self-playing presentation is what we're going to want to do. So that'll give us these timing options. We will take off any builds, so 0 seconds. And for transitions, we'll do 20 seconds of delay between transitions. So that should make every slide go by in 20 seconds. So we can then save that. And all we have to do now with the Macintosh is go to Play, Record Slideshow, and this is the presenter screen. The presentation screen obviously will just show this one, but I wanted to show you the presenter screen, excuse me, so you could see how it's switching as we go. In Keynote, the presenter screen also has a timer. If it's not on for you, you can just go to this button over here and customize the presenter display and make sure this timer is on so that you can see where it is in the time that you've got on that slide. So down at the bottom, you'll note that there are some media control buttons. You start the audio recording with the little red circle there, of course. You can also mute while you're recording if you want to. There's a level that you can see over here for your microphone, and if it starts getting into the red, you want to maybe back off, that kind of stuff. So all you have to do is start. It'll have a countdown. Hi, this is Marcus Weaver-Hightower. I want to show you my Pecha Kucha. That's kind of the recording that you want to do. You'll note that the timer is going, and once that timer starts to build up to 20 seconds, you will see that it will start to move the slides along automatically without you having to do anything. The one thing, of course, that you have to do is kind of keep count every 20 seconds when it's going to switch, and make sure that you're done with the point that you're going to have. Again, a helpful way to do that is to perhaps have a script, and then you won't have to get mixed up with that. So that's the basic idea. Now, one important thing to remember when you want to stop, you can just hit the record button again. You can see kind of along the bottom this sort of dark area here. You'll note that when we go all the way over to the end, it doesn't actually have beyond slide 10. The important thing to remember for the Mac is you have to record the entire thing. It won't record any more than what you've actually recorded. So unlike the PC, where it will record 20 seconds of the slides, no matter if there's voice or not, this you have to hit record and record the entire show for it to get the entire 7 minutes in. So important to remember. So we'll just X out of there and click save again. Now you'll see when you try to click play, normally there's no choice when you click play. It'll just play the show on the Mac for the projector, that kind of stuff. But now that you've got recording in the slideshow itself, you can tell it to play the recorded slideshow. Hi, this is Marcus Weaver-Hightower. I want to show you my Pecha Kucha. That's kind of the recording that you want to do. You'll note okay, so you'll see that it did actually record there. And what we'll do is we'll save this and then export to a QuickTime movie. So once you've actually recorded something the way that you want it and saved it, have all the narration down exactly as you want it, we'll say export to QuickTime. It'll give you some options. You want to make sure that you've got the slideshow recording put down there. So slideshow recording, you can set the format. You can do 720p. You could do a custom format and actually do smaller or larger, whatever you happen to want. 720 should be fine. Click next. Tell it where you want to save it. I'll just save it to the desktop and export. It'll take a few seconds to create the movie. More once you've got more actual recording in it. And then if we just go to QuickTime, go to the desktop, pick the movie, open it, and see how it did. Hi, this is Marcus Weaver-Hightower. I want to show you my Pecha Kucha. That's kind of the recording that you want to do. Okay, so that did quite nicely. So once you're finished and it's recorded all the way through, you can then upload this to Blackboard or upload it to the web, wherever you want to stream your Pecha Kucha. So thanks for listening.